Elliott, the obvious question here, what does it mean to be able to come away with a win in this one, the way you did it, and to be able to advance to the ACC Tournament semifinals?
Yeah, you always want to advance. So if we lose tonight, we play tomorrow night's game, but we go home. And so it's always nice to keep playing, one, to play in the ACC Tournament and have a chance at the championship. But more than that, we know we're going to the regionals next weekend, so you want to keep playing to stay sharp for regionals. I think it's big on that account. But more importantly to me, and what I told the guys after the game is I just think it's great to win a game like this. Their guy for Pitt, I just think he pitched his absolute tail off. That's one of the best pitch games we've had against us all year. He was unbelievable. He had like 60 pitches after 2 innings. And I was going, that's great, because they used some pitches against Carolina the other night. And I know he wound up upwards of 130, but he was so unbelievable from like the 3rd inning on with 3 pitches, as JT said, commanded the outside half of the plate to righties and the inside plate to lefties. And that Vulcan, or whatever that thing he throws, split change, Vulcan, whatever he calls it, that had us. He had us all. He really had us off kilter today.
And you've said countless times that Reed Johnson has battled for this team all year long. What did it mean to see him have the start that he had tonight and be able to come away with a win in this game?
Well, it was just the amazing part. You know, Reed, usually that's who Reed is. You know, you always know what you're going to get with Reed. He's going to compete. And I didn't think he was as sharp early. He had good stuff, but threw a few too many pitches. And then he settled down. I was glad we were able to get him out with 110, 11 pitches and to get ready for the regionals next weekend. But he was really, really, really good. And it says so much about Reed, because he saw the way Gilbertson was pitching as well. So he knew the way Gilbertson was pitching that he had to go up, put a 0 every inning. And when you have to do that, it isn't easy, especially against a team as good as Pitt and a team that's fighting for their life. I mean, they had the luxury of thinking they're in the regional, and they are in the regional. That's a regional team. There's no question about that. They led the Coastal Division all season long. That's a regional team. So they had the luxury of knowing they're in, but yet to want to make sure of it by winning this game tonight. And they played with their backs to the wall, and they played with a sense of urgency. And, well, that's a really good Pittsburgh team.
Thanks so much, Elliott. Congratulations.